What's up, guys?
To celebrate the brand new opening of Buddyfight Ace, BuddyMart will be giving away 3 epic looking SP version of the Buddyfight Ace sleeves.
Oh my god, really?
Yes. And in order to win these epic sleeves, all you need to do is just check out the link on the BuddyMart page, as the contest details will be down below. Best of luck, Buddyfighters, and let's get on to the video!
Okay, raise the flag, Astrodragon World.
Draw deity, Dragon World.
Okay, you go first.
Draw. Charge and draw. Here, switch to equip Deity Dragon Sword, Gar Saber.
Alright.
Call Gargantua Dragon Recover Mode. Pay 2 gauge and put the top card of the deck into its soul.
Okay.
And I gain 1 life. Okay, I want more hand size, so I'll take it for 1 damage.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take 1 damage.
Alright, when I deal damage, I will draw 1 card.
Alright.
Yup.
Right, my turns. Draw. Charge and draw. I'll call to the left. Stargun Fountain. When this card enters the field, I can pay 1 gauge. Just call it. And when this card enters the field, I can search for 1 Astrodragon from the drop zone item and add to my hand. So this card, the basic combo allows me to gain 1 free card. I add to my hand. Then I'll pay 1 life to equip Star Pendulum. Basically, this allows me to attack when even if I'm a monster in the center. Now I'll call Kenton to the center by paying 1 gauge and putting the top card of my deck in the soul. So it's Soul Guard. When this card enters the field and you have an item equipped, I can draw 1 card. So I'll draw 1 card. Now I'll call Barulet to the right. When Barulet enters the field and another Astrodragon, I can charge 1 gauge. Charge 1. Finally, I will cast my favorite spell, Divination. By paying 2 gauge, I can gain 1 life and draw 2 cards to my hand.
Whoa. That guy is sick.
It's pretty awesome. Entering battle phase.
Move! Attack me.
Oh, 7,000 defense. It's pretty tough. I guess I'll do a link attack. I'll link attack with Star Pendulum and Barulet to the center.
Alright, Soul Guard.
Now Kenton and Fountain do a link attack on Dragod.
Oh god. Sick event.
Alright, then I'll end my turn.
Okay. Draw. Charge and draw. A Buddy call to the left. Gargantua Dragon, Awakened Deity. I gain 1 life. I call to the right. Degan Gadra, my favorite size one. Double attack, free cost.
Nice.
I'll proceed to the battle phase. Attack your center, penetrate.
Right. Due to activation, I'll cast Counter. Defensive Battle Tactics. Basically, it allows me to gain 3k attack, 3k defense, and counter attack ability. So,
Oh no, my body. Yes, my body dies.
alright, so let's go to drop zone.
Alright, I'll link attack the center.
No guard.
Switch ability, I will draw 1 card. Double attack. I'll attack this monster.
Alright, strike and the drop zone.
Xiong.
So turn, stand, and draw. Now charge and draw. I'll call to the left. Fight Dragon Palace. When it starts on the left, it gains 1 crit and 1 penetrate. And finally, I'll Buddy Call Astrologer Cross. By paying 1 gauge and putting the top card of the deck, it gains Soul Guard and the double attack and the Galaxy F skill. As long as I'm in formation, you'll be able to gain a skill. All my monsters on the field gain plus 10k power. Okay. Buddy give, I gain 1 life. Now I'll enter my battle phase.
Go ahead.
Right. Go cross. Attacks the fighter for 2.
2 damage, I'll take it.
Restand for double attack. 1 more time. 2.
2 damage, I'll take it.
Now small attacks. 1. Fighter.
I'll take it.
1. Is 2 damage to the fighter because it gains 1 crit at the left.
I'll take it.
Now 2 damage to the fighter.
I cast Deity Green Dragon Shield. I gain 3 life.
Alright. My this is a powerful spell. I'll end my turn.
Alright, my turn. Stand and draw. Touch and draw. I call to the left my buddy. Awakened Deity Gargantua Dragon.
Alright.
Now let's go to the battle phase. So I'll attack your center.
No try to let you do that. Soul Guard.
Draw 1 card.
Sure.
I won't fall for that trick again. Link attack the center
Whoa, not
with
bad.
8,000 10,000 power.
Alright, so
Penetrate of 2.
cross Astrodragon dice. I'll take 2 for penetrate.
I use Generation Evolution!
Whoa.
This is G Evil. mode.
Whoa.
So when this card enters the field for this turn, it gets double attack. Then if it enters by G Evo, stand a deity trap item. I'll attack you for 3 crits.
No choice. I'll cast Mass Barrier.
Alright.
Double attack.
Stand. I'll go double attack. 3 crits.
I'll take it. Left 5.
I'll take 1 crits to the fighter. I'll take it. And then draw 1 card. I will attack another 1 crits to the fighter.
Take it. Left 3.
It's your move.
Stand and draw. Charge and draw. Reawaken Cross. Pay on gauge and recall my body to the center. So guard. Now I'll enter the battle phase. Take you for 2 damage to the fighter.
2 damage to the fighter. I'll take it.
2 damage to the fighter.
Cast Deity Dragon Shield.
Oh no.
Gain 3 life.
There we go. I attack the side.
Oh, you're going from the side now, eh?
I'll take your center for 2.
Okay.
Center for 2.
I'll take it.
Okay, then I'll end my turn.
Alright. My turn. Stand and draw. Charge and draw. Call above this, my buddy.
Oh no, Gaga.
Awakened Deity, Gargantuan Dragon. Call. Loach Gadra to the right. Okay. It's time for the back. Yes.
Good.
Center.
Right.
Draw 1 card. I'll wing attack your center.
Take 2 damage. I left 1.
And I use Generation Evolution!
Oh shit.
Let's stand this again.
Oh no, the stand item. Oh shit.
You are doomed!
I
I'll
forgot
attack you for 1 more damage.
God.
Ah, master.
Mass Barrier.
I'll attack you for 3 damage!
God.
Hey! This is the finishing blow, 3 damage! Let's go!
Nothing.
Okay,
Damn.
good game.
Good game. Right here is the Triangulum Galaxy that I've used against my friend Dragon King. I'm really happy to put this really awesome looking flag. This actually is 1 out of 6 trial decks, so it's actually quite rare, and it's really nice because it features Subaru and his buddy. Some of the special things I find about this deck is I really like how Astrologers actually synergizes really well with the deck, because there are plenty of small monsters in the deck, so you might actually have problems running through big monsters. So Astrologia will basically allow you to gain some extra power. All your monsters on the field gain %K.
That's so insane.
Yeah, man. But unfortunately, it wasn't such a useful tactic against your deck because your deck is an open center deck. Whereas maybe in the early game when you had recovery mode, 7K defense, this would have come in handy. So I kind of wish that I drew him earlier.
That's a beefy 7K, is it? You just
Correct.
attack everything like a snap.
Yeah, I had to link attack you 2 times to kill your Gargantua only.
Correct.
So it's a huge problem. Another thing really interesting is this card. If you know your plays well, you can always charge your items first, then call this guy. Because he allows you to fetch, after being caught, right, he allows you to fetch 1 card from your deck, from your drop zone.
+1,
Yeah, so you
Using
just kind of need to play around it. You use a bit of brain, charge away your items,
Very
and get it back. Yeah, so it's kind of like +1, it's kind of like pay 1 gauge to draw 1 card.
Very
in a
powerful
way.
card.
Yeah. Another one I really like is this card. It basically gives, you kind of excel the deck, he speeds up the deck. He allows you to draw 2 cards, but you need to pay 2 gauge. But that's not a problem because we have ton of gauge adder in the deck.
I can imagine seeing this card, right? Even after the booster set release, people would definitely play it.
Correct. And the best part is you can actually mix it with Star Believer, because Star Believer also you can remove one souls from your monsters to gain extra draw power. But this one just gives you life, which is nice. One great way to counter Gaga is to destroy them before the battle even ends, so they can activate G Evo. So this is actually a really key card against it. He was actually quite afraid, so he had to do link attacks in order to
I was
prevent.
forced to link, or else if my Gaga was destroyed by that, then I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, very fantastic play by him because he uses the sword to clear off my soul first, so that because even if he link attack, my soul guards will still cause my monster to stay. The counter attack still push through and kill Gaga.
Yes, and if you actually use this to guard the sword attack, then you won't have anything to guard for the Gaga.
Correct. That's why
most likely.
it was a great play from your sword.
How would you upgrade it? What do you feel is lacking in the deck that you need to upgrade?
It basically depends on the meta. For example, if it's a war meta with a lot of center-based monster, a lot of people playing like more of Astrologia. Because most of Dragod Deity is more open center, I will take away the penetrate stuff to add in more
destruction stuff. From the new sets, there's actually more stuff to help you push for game. For example, there's actually a promo which allows you to gain life whenever you attack. So that will actually help it over the penetrate. The penetrate wasn't such a great thing over deck. So yeah, it all depends on your matchups and how you side against them. Yeah. So that's all for the deck, and let's check out my friend's Dragon King's deck.
Let's go.
So right now we have Dragon King's Dragod Trial deck. It's a really good deck because we can tell that the deck's really well balanced and it really serves its purpose really well.
The deck that won.
Yeah, man. So basically, what you're given in the Dragod deck is 3 copies of different type of Gar. One thing really good about Dragod, right, is you don't really need to always G Evo on top. So in case you don't have Gaga, right, you could always just call them as support. For example, during his first turn, he called recovery mode because he wanted to tank.
And I needed a move as well.
Correct. And he could actually go for first turn 3 quick swing if you want to, but he chose to go for Grass Saber, which is great because it gives you extra hand cards, which is advantage in any game.
Yes, I feel that this card is really very strong because it's practically like a draw engine every single turn if your opponent won't guard.
That's right. And one thing I find really powerful about this deck is this Deity Dragon Shield.
It's just amazing.
What's the experience with it? Like, do you think the extra 3 life actually helps?
Yes, the extra 3 life helps so much because it's basically what I like to say is like a 2. It's like counted as 2 negate because usually your opponent monster is like a 2 crit monster. When you guard it with a 3, right, they have to spend the extra attack just to cut your life down again.
And it works really well with Gar Saber because if they attack your monsters, Gar Saber basically allows you to draw so many cards back. So there's actually no point for me to destroy his monsters because he will just replenish them anyway because of Gar Saber's ability to farm into your hand. What do you think about this card? I actually never seen it before.
Okay, this card is actually okay. It's a size 1.
Yes.
I didn't really manage to draw it, but basically when a monster on your opponent field is destroyed, right, you get to charge 1 and gain 1 life, and he has move as well. So yeah, sometimes you need an extra gauge for the impact, right? I'll call it to the side, use my sword to clear your monsters. I still get to charge and gain 1 life, which is a pretty okay card.
That's true.
Because most of the time, right, if let's say you call this the assault mode card, you wouldn't be able to move the center. So this card acts as like an additional shield to you.
That's true. So right now we have actually 6 move monsters in the deck, am I right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Correct.
So 6 move monsters. One really interesting thing is also the Red Gaga Dragon, which allows you to resend an item. How do you think the effect is good?
That card is really amazing. Actually, it works really well with this one because basically, right, if you attack with that and you draw 1 card, right, and you evolve into this, right, basically you are like drawing
extra cards, right?
Yeah, extra cards, which
because
is really amazing.
No one will actually guard the 1 crit.
Yeah, no one will guard the 1 crit.
And I'm forced to take it because I have to save the shields for this 3 crit monster, and therefore he gets an extra card, which gives you even more survivability.
Right.
So as you guys can see, for a center base Gao or Mikado formation deck, there'll be usually more shields, but fortunately this deck has more move monsters, so shields you could cut down less. So the best tip is usually for open base decks, 8 shields is a very good count.
I would personally, I would buy another trial deck just to boost this up before, because this card is just really insane.
Right. One thing I want to ask is, why did you call Gargantua recovery mode during your first turn?
Oh, because I didn't have any shields in the first turn, so like I wanted to just protect myself more, because sometimes nowadays the pace of Buddyfight is so fast, everyone's going for OTK, just to be safe. I can gain 1 life as well, and it's so beefy. It's 7k with Soul Guard. It's just insane.
Correct. What I really like is Gaga's able to toolbox into other Gargantua forms and gain extra attacks, which makes this deck really fun to play, especially if you're a lover of aggressive decks.
It reminds me a little bit like Jackknife, right?
Yeah, correct.
Because Jackknife has a wide toolbox of different forms as well.
That's true.
I really like it.
So this is my friend's Dragon King Dragod deck. So thank you guys for watching. Oh no.
Foil flag. Woohoo!
Yeah, still he managed to get foil flag. Mine's here. Let's compare.
Which one do you guys think is nicer? Definitely this one.
Alright. So yeah, so this is my friend's Dragon King's Dragod deck. Really awesome. We are really looking forward for more support from the next booster set so they can see the upgraded version of this deck. So be sure to subscribe to Dragon King as well. I'll be leaving his link to his channel on my description box, so you guys make sure to check him out because me and him will be doing videos very often. So yeah, support us. Thanks guys. So, best of luck, buddy. Okay, wait, I see. 3. Best of luck, buddy fighters. Oh yeah. Okay, you slow down. The best of luck, buddy fighters, and let's get on to the video. Okay, 3, 2, 1.